So we frequently get asked, is Mexico safe to visit? People also ask us, is Playa del Carmen safe? Well, today we're going to take you around the city and you can make that decision for yourself.
We're starting off the day with a run and then we're going to explore the city.
So when you think of Playa, you probably think of 5th Avenue. There is so much more to this place than that. In fact, we're on 5th right now, but we're really north, and there's all this cool graffiti around. If any of you OG Delightful Squad guys have been following for long, you know we used to do a lot of these running segments. It's a good way to see the city. For all you guys that are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and keep following our adventures. We have so much more on the way.
The run is now complete and we've worked up an appetite. One thing we love about Playa is the abundance of really cute restaurants. One is right behind us, so we're going to check it out.
We are so hungry and I think we came to the right place. It has such a neighborhood feel here and I don't think you can get any cuter of a coffee shop. Oh man, mine looks good. I got some very delicious looking potatoes here. Some scrambled eggs, bacon's in there. You also get your salsa and then some beans. Anna, what do you got over here?
I got some breakfast tacos, so kind of similar to yours, but with the taco shell, some avocado sauce on top, potatoes as well, and some beans.
This all looks so amazing.
Have to use a fork and knife for these tacos. I also added some hot sauce, so let's give it a go. Nice and salty and spicy. Delicious. I always love a good corn tortilla and they are the best down here in Mexico, of course. Also loving the saltiness and the crunch from the bacon, and then you add the avocado sauce on top and it's nice and creamy, so it's like all these good textures going on.
Okay, I'm down here trying to get a little bit of everything and some hot sauce. I'm gonna get a potato on this as well if I can. Here we go. Oh, I'm starving, so it's delicious anyway. But there's such good things going on in this. First of all, the hot sauce is very hot and I love that. The salsa just rounds it out. You get the eggs, crunchy bacon like Anna said, and these potatoes might be the showstopper. So we just came over to 10th Avenue and we wanted to show you this road first because we're on our way to 5th. It's very different. From what we can tell, this place has the best restaurants and it's very close to 5th. It's pretty convenient.
It is. It's a really great street too because it has bike lanes, something we've only seen on the street here in the city. And we've heard rumors that they're going to turn it into a pedestrian-only road.
Also, on the topic of food, if you venture down any one of these streets between 10th and 5th, there's some great restaurants as well. And if you want something more local or you're in the mood for tacos, you should watch our best tacos in Playa del Carmen video. I'll link it right here so you can check it out.
So we've shown you a few streets so far. How you feeling? Nervous? Do you think we should turn around and stop it? Do you feel safe?
The cops are behind us, so we're good. Also, we just walked by a street market, so we gotta go back. We're not stopping now. Okay, so we're gonna get something off the very first vendor we saw because they have pollo tamales, which are gonna be pretty good. They're wrapped right up there. Oh, that looks good. So we're putting some picante salsa on this little guy. I should say maybe a big guy. Just uno. Uno pino. Gracias. we're getting some juice as well.
I know a lot of people are nervous of getting street food. Knock on wood, we've never had any trouble, and we usually find it to be the best food. So give it a go.
All right, Anna's starting to dig into this guy, making a mess of it in a good way. Oh, is it good?
So good.
We had these ones before, right?
We did.
Where?
Also in Mexico, when we went on a Merida street food tour. And if you want to watch that, we'll link it up here.
If you guys are wondering what a tamale is, basically chicken is on the inside, and then there's this corn-covered coating that's very potato-y, and then there's hot sauce on the middle. It is to die for, in our opinion. Textures are so interesting. In general, the consistency is very soft. It's nice and spicy, and the chicken's cooked really well. I think it's cooked very slow, so it's very tender. This pineapple juice, I swear it must be fresh pineapple juice. Like, we don't normally get that anywhere we go. This is so delicious. Maybe the showstopper. No, tamale's better, but this is really good. So we're down on 5th, and it's always pretty crazy down here. Just remember how quick it is to get away from here. It's busy here, not busy anywhere else. Basically, there's tons of shopping here, tons of people. You're gonna see lots of people trying to sell you stuff as well. It's kind of fun in a way.
So we have made it to a park called Park Fundadores. It's kind of like the central area of Playa del Carmen. There's also this really cool statue behind me that leads right to the beach.
It's pretty neat because you got these two giant mermaids in this gateway to the beach itself, and then there's a lot of stuff here. It seems to be like the main square sort of in Playa del Carmen, at least on 5th. Given we are like steps away from 5th Avenue and you have this beautiful beach, it's pretty great.
It's really great. You can either come just set up shop, bring your towel, or you can go to beach clubs or restaurants that are set up along the way. There you go, that is 5th Avenue for you.
So the thing about 5th, it is the absolute longest pedestrian-only street we've ever been on anywhere in the world. We travel all the time. It goes on for miles.
There's some great shopping here. You're gonna find everything from big brands to small boutiques to souvenir shops.
We just came back down to the beach to get away from that madness. We're gonna see, it's getting late in the day, so we're gonna see if we can find some happy hour drinks, I think. There's a lot of boats here though, check this out.
We're not quite sure where we are, but before you call us out and say we're in some tourist place, we're gonna pay way more for a drink. We know that, we just wanna be on the beach.
Yeah, check out the beach. I don't know, I think a cerveza here is worth it. We got our beach drinks. Cheers to Playa. I got a Modelo Especial, by the way. It's a Mexican beer. What do you got over there?
I got a mojito.
The beer is pretty good, guys. We're gonna finish up here, and then later on we're gonna go to a pretty cool spot we found a few days ago to eat more food. So, get ready. You're coming with us. Wait, are you still feeling safe? You good?
I'm good.
I'm good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna risk it.
So as we said before, it's time to eat again because we clearly have not eaten enough today. One thing we love about Playa is that there is a huge variety of places to eat. If you're on a budget, there's lots of options. If you have a big budget, still loads of options. Whatever type of food you want is here. We found some very cool cocktail bars and we're gonna check one out now and eat there as well.
guys, check it out here. I got a mojito, and how good does this look? What do you got?
I got something I cannot pronounce, but it has gin, blueberry, cranberry, and lime.
This is gonna be good. Once we're done with these, we're gonna move upstairs and have some dinner. Oh, we got some guacamole. Look how good this looks. It's on a big old chip. Look, here's for size and scale. It's pretty good portion, but we're gonna dig into this. It looks amazing. It's good, right? That's some of the best guacamole I've had in
And I love how thick and crunchy this is.
Oh man, look guys, check this out. We got some corn. Look how delicious this looks. It's an art when they can char it and burn it like that, and yet it still looks incredibly delightful. Anna's going in here for the corn.
It's got like that chard, like Trevor was talking about, but it doesn't taste burnt. It's like got a perfect smoky flavor, and then that sauce on it has a little bit of depth to it. Not spicy, but really interesting.
We got two tacos coming, two different types, and this one is a pork, and it's like slow cooked. We got some avocado on there, some onion. I see some cilantro. This is going to be amazing. All right, so these tacos, they're hard shell, and they're quite big, and there's a lot going on, so I have to kind of fork and knife it, but we're going in. Oh. Wow. It reminds me of, Anna will help me here, Panchanita Cabil? Cabil. Right, we've had it in Merida in another vlog, but this meat has been slow cooked to perfection, probably for at least 24 hours, but it's so soft, it's almost creamy. Then you got the onions that are really raw, bunch of crunch. Now I get the hard shell taco. At first I wasn't sure, but overall, all the textures just go really well together. That was so good. A little bit of a splurge, but I would say it's very much worth it given where you are, the fact that you're like kind of in a jungle eating there.
We're gonna leave it up to you to decide whether or not you think it is safe here, but we will tell you we have not spent one moment feeling uncomfortable here or anywhere in Mexico, for that matter. That being said, always be cautious, always do your research wherever you go.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to check out our last video because we ate some delicious tacos here, and in the next video, you're gonna wanna see where we're going.
All right guys, that's it.
From Playa del Carmen, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.
And if you like the video, make sure you click the thumbs up button and hit that little subscribe button, and why not hit the bell to get notifications on our next video. That's an armored tank. We still feel safe.